Hello and welcome to today's video. Today in this video I'm going to talk about some of the stocks which might provide some trading opportunities in coming session. Before I start, I must apologize for the fact that I'm having a bit of cough, so I may cough during the course of the video, so apologies for that. Well, let's get started. The first stock I want to talk about is Eli Lilly. This is LLY, the symbol. You can see that there is this uptrend line which it touched number of times. Most recently, it formed a base here, and today it closed above this green candle, which was the previous high. So this is looking positive right now, and there is now upside momentum. You can see that RSI is now made a new high, and MACD is about to cross. It's still below the zero line, so if it's able to get above the zero line, that would be positive. 324, 325 is the area of resistance. On the other hand, support is at the trend line. If it closes below the trend line, then that would be negative. So that's Eli Lilly. Next, I want to talk about GDX. This is the gold index. This is the gold miners index. This, as you can see, it's been pulling back, but it's now beginning to put in a right structure. If I show you the line chart, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It's forming this structure, which is actually quite positive, but it is below this resistance right here, which is around 25. So it needs to get through this 25 to confirm that there is bullish intention. But it is looking, price action is looking positive. MACD, although price has made a new low, MACD hasn't. It's about to make a cross, and then if it can get above the zero line, that would be positive. RSI, you can see, is moving higher. It made a higher high, so that's looking positive. So this is something to keep an eye on. It's not there yet. We need to see it close above this resistance, but it is putting in the right structure. Similarly, silver, this is the silver miners ETF. SIL is the symbol. This is also looking positive. We have this downtrend line which it closed just at the line. It's also putting in a right structure of higher lows and higher high. You can see that RSI is also moving higher, and MACD is about to cross, even though price made a new low right here, but MACD didn't. So this is also showing positive technical patterns. So we need to see break above this resistance, then we can see follow through, push ahead. But this is beginning to look positive. Next one I want to talk about is Biogen. So Biogen has been under pressure lately, and it has fallen below this trend line, but it's been forming a base here, and today it closed right at this resistance line, but it is beginning to form a base here, and you can see RSI is making a higher high. So this is looking positive. If I show you the line chart, you can see that it's making a double bottom here. So if it closes above 200, which it did, it will establish a higher swing high. So this looks positive. The price action is looking good. RSI is making higher high. MACD, it's about to make a cross. So this is looking positive. So we want to keep an eye on this one. This is Biogen. Next one is this is Chubb Limited. This is in the insurance sector. This forms within the XLF group. Again, this one too is forming a nice structure here of higher lows and higher high. So today it closed above the previous high. So this is so if I show you the line chart, you'll see that it too is forming a positive patterns right here. So this is also looking good. Obviously resistance will be first around 200 and then around 202, which is the previous high right there. If it closes below 189, that would be negative. But at least RSI is looking and moving higher. MACD is about to cross at the zero line, so this is looking positive, something to keep an eye on. Next one I want to look at is this is Dollar General in the retail space. It too, after the recent pullback, it's forming a nice structure here. It's making a higher low and higher high. So it had a good day today. It was up 2.5%. So this is also this is gradually moving higher. The key level is this one, which is around 260. You can see there was a rejection here, there was a rejection here. But it looks like if the market continues to rebound, this could be one of the beneficiaries. RSI, you can see that it's been moving higher. MACD is about to cross. So this is also looking positive. This is Dollar General in the retail space. Another one that I wanted to highlight is Travelers. This is TRV. So this is also looking positive. You can see that it's making a double bottom kind of a pattern. So if I show you a line chart, you can see it's forming a double bottom pattern. It closed above this previous high, which was around 163.3. So it has established a higher high. You can see RSI has made a higher high. MACD is about to cross right here. It is still oversold. Stochastic is still in the oversold territory, but this is also putting in the right structure, which suggests that perhaps there is more to the upside to this stock. Next one is Home Depot. This is also very positive looking price action. You can see that since falling right here, it's been making a base right here, and today it closed above this previous high. So this price action is looking positive. You can see that RSI is made a higher high. It's still below 50 level. We need it to go above the 50 level, but it is looking positive. MACD is looks like it wants to cross. It was heading lower, but we need to see it get back above the zero line. But the price action is quite positive. So obviously the resistance would be this one, the previous high around 328. I mean, if it closes below this red candle right here, which is around 288, that would be negative. But this is looking positive right now. Another one is CVS. So this is in healthcare space. So this one also, after the pullback, it is also making a W pattern, something like this, and it's made a higher high. So by closing above this level, about 100. So this is also looking positive. So resistance would be around 106, 107 level. Support is around 90, let's say 97.50. A close below 97.50 would be negative. Momentum indicators are beginning to move higher. So this is also looking positive. The sector that is showing negative patterns is the energy sector. With the crude oil prices under pressure today, the energy sector, the XLE, was showing weakness. So this is ConocoPhillips. COP is the ticker symbol. You can see that after a good run up, it has started to make a lower high. Today it closed below this previous low, so it's now showing a distribution pattern. You can see the MACD, which was moving higher, is now crossed and heading lower. RSI, you can see that it started to make a lower low. So this one, is showing a distribution pattern. Now the support would be right around here, 98. If it can get back above this level, 112, then it invalidates this sequence of lower highs. So this is displaying negative chart pattern. So that's all I have for today. So these are the stocks that I want to be following for the coming sessions for possible trade ideas. Thank you very much for watching the video.